Hi Virgo, welcome to the channel. Today's reading is all about soulmates in separation. So we are taking a look at a situation between you and your person who you feel or know to be your soulmate, and you are in separation with them. So Virgo, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to pull some oracle and some tarot. And then you can't see it, but I have like 9 decks prepared for this reading, so I am ready to get into this and get you some messages. I'm going to pull some advice cards and messages from your person as well. So Virgo, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you stopped by. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's so nice to see you again. So keep in mind that these are general messages. Take the parts that resonate, leave the rest. The characters and the storylines can be flip-flopped, so take it as it resonates. Don't force it. Apply what feels right to you. Also, Virgo, I know that sometimes when we are in separation with our soulmates, emotions can run high. So if emotions are running high today, take a deep breath. Know that the universe always has your back, and you will get through this, okay? Okay, Virgo, so your primary influence here is endurance, rock, number 20. So I see you really like making lemonade out of lemons with this with this tree that's coming up on this like random rock in the middle of nowhere. You're really balancing a lot right now, and you may not feel like you have a lot of help. I hope that you feel encouraged by your support system around you. At times you may not with this card, but please know that there are people that want to support you. And then we have solitude, number 13. This is your person's primary influence. So they may be doing some pretty deep soul searching. They may be reflecting. They may be going deep into the well of emotions. Wow. So both of you have very solitary kind of energy right now. So Virgo, I have the sense that your situation might have been very painful and you might be in the recovery process. So I'm glad you're here. Let's get you some messages and some advice, okay? Okay. All right, messages for Virgo. Despite all of this, I hope you're doing well. I hope that you and your family are safe. All right, so your energy, you are coming to the reading today as the Moon, the Magician, and the High Priestess. Ooh, I just bumped my camera. I'm so sorry. All right. There we go. Your person is showing up as the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. All right, so let me tune in here because I think this is going to be very, very intense. So I have more energy coming from you of kind of being on your own. You are very self-sufficient right now, Virgo, and I feel as though you're really doing your own thing. I don't see you sharing a whole lot of information about yourself right now. Like you may not be posting a whole lot on social media. You might not be feeling particularly social right now. And I think that you are so the Magician is a hustler. And depending on the cards around it, we'll have to see, can also be kind of trying to force things. So this is present energy. This is a present snapshot of the influences for the both of you right now. So I feel as though you might be trying to manifest this person, and I'm cautioning you because you might be in a position where because you can't necessarily see how something is going to go about, you might be trying to force it. You might have a lot of resistant energy here. So keep that in mind because you might actually be pushing it away, or you might be causing it to show up in a way that you don't like. So that forceful energy can also kind of taint your outcome. So keep that in mind. So your person over here, they're grappling with some kind of truth. And it may have been a truth that came out. We'll have to see what that is about. But they are also doing their own thing. I mean, we've got very similar energy for the two of you, and I feel as though they are trying to get clarity of mind. Excuse me, they are really taking their space. I think that they are single, and I think that they might be doing some evaluation, re-evaluation of themselves, their values, what they value in life, what they have to offer. Um, I feel like they're trying to regain their confidence. So whatever happened between the two of you, Virgo, I think hit them really hard in their confidence. Wow, Virgo. It sounds like a tough situation, so let's treat it with care, okay? All right, so this is how we got here. This is to give us some insight. So you may know this, you also may not. You may not have been able to see everything. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Wands. So I feel as though someone here made an offer and was really like optimistic, you know? I need another card for this King of Wands. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. We have the whole family here. And the Hanged Man. Okay, so I feel as though an offer was made, and I don't think that it was accepted. And I really have the sense here that it's like the person who made the offer like tried everything, and I think it was you with this magician energy. So I think that you might also be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The King of Wands is very often a Sagittarius. So I feel as though like you were trying everything. It's like you offered, you asked, you offered, you really tried everything. And so that's sort of reinforcing for me this concern that I had that you might be trying to force the issue or force something to come about in your life. So I don't think that they took it with that Hanged Man and that Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is, it's still in wishing mode. It is, it's missing that last cup to make the Ten of Cups. So it's like the almost card. All right, so let's look at the shared energy between the two of you. I get such mirrored energy between the two of you. This is really amazing. So I think that because it's such a mirror, it really makes me think that we're dealing with a twin flame dynamic. That push-pull, and I think that right now you're in push mode, Virgo. Two of Pentacles, Justice, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Yeah, so push-pull is where I think you're at. So this is the shared energy. This is the push-pull coming through here. And so what I'm hearing with the Justice card is that there's a shift. There's a decision that is being made here. A balance is being struck, like to strike a balance. So, and I think it's actually you with the Magician here. So I feel as though, like, perhaps particularly with this high priestess, your energy may be softening. You may be stepping back into the receptive energy of the moon, and, rather than taking action, trying to make something happen, I feel as though you might be balancing out your energy and trying to be more receptive rather than action oriented. And it's bringing in a new cycle. There is this Ace of Pentacles here. And I think that might be with your person, particularly with the Nine of Pentacles here. This is the 10th Pentacle, to make the 10 of Pentacles. So they, I think they might be reevaluating some things with this Ace of Swords here. Oh, we got jumpers. That's too many. All right, so next I'm going to pull potential outcome and advice. You do not have to take the advice. You have free will. But before I do that, I want to take a look at the Hidden Truth Oracle. So these are very direct messages, so brace yourself. They can sting a little bit. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I think that might actually be you. I think you might be a little, like, having a lot of obsessive thinking. I will wait for a sign from you. So I think you are moving into a space of that receptive kind of energy where you're like, nope, I'll wait. You're waiting for a sign. It's time for me to heal now. So again, I feel as though this new cycle is coming in for you that will be very healing. The Ace of Pentacles is very healing. It's very practical. It's more like, okay, well, here we are. What are we going to do about it? It's that kind of vibe for me. That's what I'm getting. And with that Nine of Pentacles over there, that means the Ace is the final Pentacle. All right, so we have the King of Cups. Oh, I love this. Oh, man. We get the Unknown card. I love that. It's right between the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. That's amazing. Okay, so the Unknown card in this deck means that there's a message here that is like divine intervention won't let you see it. Basically, there is a veil that is being cast over that part of the message, and it's intentional, so I'm going to go ahead and respect it. So we have the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. So I absolutely love the Unknown card with the Moon here, because the Moon is all about things that you can't necessarily see. But you have the High Priestess, which means you can feel it. So the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. So I see something happening to bring about an agreement between the two of you. So this can be agreement upon what the relationship actually is for the both of you. This is a card about bonding. So if you are the marrying type, this could be a marriage. This is a contract, an emotional contract between the two of you. And so there's going to be a decision, a very wise decision is going to be made about this emotional and spiritual contract between the two of you. Oh, that's so exciting. So if that is what you want, if you want to reconcile with this person, the cards are indicating that you will reconcile. They won't tell you how, and they won't tell you when. But if you are moving into this energy of being more receptive and finding a balance, the cards are saying you're on the right path. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. So if you are finding that balance and like kind of evening out your emotions, you might be looking around and just practicing gratitude and mindfulness, and the cards are saying to focus on all of the good things that you have in your life right now, and that will bring in more of it. See what the Moonology deck has. So Virgo, if you are enjoying the reading, hit the like button if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of my community. Look at this. I have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. That's all that earth energy. So I'm taking that as confirmation with this Two of Cups here of striking that balance because of like action oriented and receptive mode, and like fine tuning the balance between the two of that, because that is our spiritual work here as manifestors. See what the angels have to say for you, Virgo. Oh my gosh, I love this. Trust the universe. That is exactly what this unknown card is about here for you. Oh, I love it so much for you, Virgo. If you are doubting, and if you know, which you may be, if you are trying to force the situation, if you're like telling the universe, this is what I want and I want it now, I think the cards are encouraging you to ask yourself, do you want it now or do you want it right? You know, do you want to eat the fruit before it's ripe? Oh, cards are upside down. Okay, give you another shuffle. Oh, goodness. I have this back and forth with the cards. It reminds me of the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So this makes me think about self-soothing here with you, Virgo. So this is all about affirmations. You know, if you haven't tried affirmations centered around the phrase I am, like I am a loving creature, I am, you know, insert whatever you want to be there. I think the cards are encouraging you to look at affirmations. And if you do speak to this person, speak to them in loving terms, unconditionally loving terms. I really have the sense that if you press at all, your person is just going to go further and further away from you. So I would encourage you to stay centered in your intuition and your feelings. All right, I'm going to pull some Peace Oracle for you, Virgo, and then we will send you on your way. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have listen. Trust the universe. Listen to your intuition with this High Priestess card here. Oh, I love this. So the quieter you become, the more you can hear. And then we have reflection. I'm getting a number of messages with that reflection card. So you may be reflecting on whatever went down between the two of you with this offer and this, you know, you may be becoming aware that you were trying to force the situation possibly. But what I also hear with the reflection card is, you know, we know that our reality is a reflection of our inner self. So if you've been feeling angsty, trying to force things, that's going to show up in your reality, particularly with your person, you know. So keep in mind that the more you love yourself and the more stable you are in your inner world, your external world is also going to stabilize. So Virgo, I hope this helped. This is a very interesting, very nuanced reading, so it has been an honor to read your cards. I always love connecting with you. Feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know how you are. Let me know how it resonated. Best of luck in the situation, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye-bye.